I found out about EarthDance a few years ago. I was at the market and I met Jo, and she was working at the farmer's market in Ferguson. And she had told me about the program. Wow, this has been a hidden gem, back in here. They have here a lot of different programs for the community. And one that I like the most is the pay what you can stand. And a lot of people say that it's pretty hard to eat healthy, it's expensive and things like that. So this is a good avenue, for someone that wants to eat healthy. I used to come here and shop. This is where I feel like I belong. For me to dig into the soil and the work here, at first, it was tough. I'm not gonna lie, it's a lot of hard work. Also, it's therapeutic, it's healing. Once a day has passed and I feel like the next day I can just do it all over again.
This work is incredibly empowering to me as an individual. I remember the first time I worked the farm stand, I had seen a single mother come in with her 3 children, and she wasn't able to afford it the full price, but it was really awesome to see that this is, really providing food and healthy food at that for people that really need it.
My relationship with the land has grown deeper, and I feel more connected to the elements than I ever have. Seeing spark, even at spring training or when volunteers are here, or the Strength and Honor kids, anytime you get to see somebody's face light up because they learned something, it's just a special moment. Ultimately, if you want to think about it from an energetic perspective, is the way that we tend our soil here, we keep so much energy in our soil by using no-till methods, by using ground cover, gets transferred into the plants, and then those plants fruit, and those fruits get transferred to our bodies. So I just feel like how we tend our land here on an energetic level, we are providing people with so much life force through our food.
I have always loved gardening, particularly vegetable growing, and wanted to take that to the next level by exploring what career options there were in agriculture near me. I also knew that I wanted to find a way to use my gardening skills to grow food for those who may not always have access to healthy produce. During this apprenticeship, my relationship with farming has evolved beyond just the growing of produce to be more about the people it goes to. When working in the market, I got to talk with people who are buying our produce to hear what a difference they taste and feel by eating our food. People are able to see us as the farmers and know that we are the people who grow, harvest, and clean the food they're eating.
I feel that oftentimes we can look at the earth as just being an object instead of a living being. And while we're connecting with the land and expecting to get something in return, we have to give an offering to the land. To me, that is the most important step. You have to honor the indigenous people of the land and not erase the history of the land and who were the first caretakers of the land. Song, dance, all of this is a type of prayer and a type of offering that we can give in rejoicing and gratitude. Plants do not grow on its own. We cannot make the rain fall to water our plants. We cannot make the sun shine to give sunlight to our plants or to us. So we have to always remember that everything is interconnected with each other. And while working with the land and being more immersed in the land, you can see that everything has a community. Everything thrives through community.
Healing the community and healing the land go hand in hand. I've met a lot of people that live in the nearby area, and I've built a few really strong friendships with them, and I look forward to seeing them every week. It's even more special when you saw the food grow from the seed all the way to harvest. You feel like you had a hand in it, and so you feel like you're really helping even more. I feel like I'm actually giving something to somebody from me, that I've grown with love, to somebody else that's going to take it and nourish their souls, like loving full circle.